Welcome back, everybody, to 99 Episode 3, where we've been spending the last few days doing nothing but recording, but that's a lie.
I was about to say, don't lie to them. I mean, they're not going to know the difference, but come on. We'd have way more content ready by now if that were the case.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're trying. But at least we're probably close to the end of this route, so that's something.
Yeah, we gotta be close, because I don't feel like there's any conflict left.
Unless we get some sort of interesting left field thing that sets us up for episode 4, which maybe we will. We've been spending the last few days doing nothing but playing video games, making out, and sleeping. Oh man, we are now wide awake even though it's the dead of night because we spent so much time relaxing. The munchies compel us to get some food. Wait, are you sure that's all we've been doing? The supermarket in front of the train station's still open, so we step in and grab whatever looks good. We take the time to walk around outside a bit instead of going straight home.
こんな時間に出歩くことあまりないので、ちょっとドキドキします。
Is it because we've been playing nothing but zombie video games for like the past 3 days? Because that would make me paranoid.
It's really quiet here at nighttime. I mean, despite it being pretty lively during the day.
Even though it looks exactly the same, just dark.
よく出歩いたりするんですか？深夜に。
Yeah, I walk around at this hour sometimes, usually on school vacations, or when I've stayed up too late. I still can't help but speak politely around you.
無理しなくても大丈夫です。私も敬語やめろって言われても、なかなかできないと思いますし。
Are you kidding? This is the most fluid you've been able to speak in all of the games. This is fantastic.
Mm-hmm. But you don't speak this politely with your family, I'm assuming?
What's up, bitches?
そうですね。普通です。
Maybe not that casual.
We'll both just have to get used to it.
そうですね。はい。
Neither of us have a destination in mind, and we find ourselves at the park. This place has a lot of memories for us, so maybe our feet just gravitated towards it.
Aren't a lot of these memories bad?
Yeah, some of the more recent ones are better, though. So, it's kind of a mix. There isn't a single soul around at this hour. I won't say it's romantic. In fact,
It's a little bit creepy, isn't it?
ですね。お化けでそう。
and we summon Ghost.
Ghost, I choose you. I thought we could spend some time here, but let's hit.
Maybe you did accidentally get some sort of Pokemon.
Huh?
Oh, I guess this is supposed to be scary. Oh shit. I push Haruka out of the way. The lurking shadow cuts across my field of vision. Wait, what?
Koumoto?
どうして？
Wait, he's gone feral. Is that a thing? It seems like a thing.
Yes.
Koumoto gets back up and charges at Haruka with a shout. This isn't the time to think. Falcon kick!
You.
I get him with a roundhouse kick. Oh, it was a kick. Nice. And when he falls, I pin him to the ground and shove his face into the dirt. He has stigmas all over his body. I knew it.
You're a user too?
I feel like this must be a recent thing.
I mean, it's probably.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was more the latter.
I'm fine. Don't worry. We're all fine.
Okay, well, he's not fine, but we're fine. I hold him down with all my strength as he's flailing about. His body's riddled with stigmas, and I can't get through to him by talking. He's gone berserk. In that case,
This is for your own good.
flames start burning Koumoto. Questioning him is useless if he can't understand me, so I might as well knock him unconscious with fire.
Damn it. Seriously?
Wait, is there an artifact that makes you asbestos? Such tremendous strength. I can't hold him down. Does his power boost his physical strength or something? Koumoto continues to struggle, but he's not necessarily trying to break free. It's Haruka. I only noticed it just now. This guy's lost all his wits, but he's still fixated on Haruka.
Run, Haruka. I'll deal with him somehow.
We might want to gag him at least first. He howls at Haruka, then claws at the ground to drag himself closer to her. Why is he so strong? I can't hold him down. Damn it. I have no choice.
Koumoto. Oh.
Yep, I was thinking that.
Oh. Look into my eyes.
I yank Koumoto's hair and force him to face me. His movements immediately cease. The evil eye has claimed another victim. Wait, did we just, immediately turn him to stone? I'm able to stop his movements for now. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I was about to say, like...
Ooh.
Oh. Yeah.
But if I keep using the evil eye on him, Koumoto will turn to stone completely. And then he'll die. So what now? He'll go crazy again once the evil eye wears off. Can Haruka purify him with her powers?
Kakeru-san!
The stigma on Haruka's body is activated. Crap, that means she's already been using it. We can't produce the best possible circumstances when the time calls for it. But if this is the best path Haruka's power is pointing to, then so be it. Koumoto's extremities begin turning to stone. The petrification has begun. At this rate, should I do it? No, I can't. But... This is the guy who was terrorizing Haruka. The kind of guy who was going to assault her for rejecting him. I have to put a stop to him. Here and now. The choice is clear. I have to kill him.
いや、ダメでしょ。
Huh? Yoichi, what are you doing here?
Honey.
Ow. I hear a familiar voice. Then a spear runs through me and Koumoto. Aw, man, he piccoloed us. My consciousness goes dim. The evil eye releases its hold.
どきなよ。僕がやる。
Oh,
Yoichi.
here, allow me to take the burden off your conscience.
Kakeru-san!
Haruka grabs me to peel me away from Koumoto. The spear is planted in the place I was, and Koumoto's the only thing it's piercing.
終わりあっけな。
You talking to me or him? Yoichi pokes Koumoto's motionless body with his foot. What is Yoichi doing here?
名前呼んでたけど、こいつ知り合い
Friend is a little strong. Unlike him, he was very strong.
No, we're barely acquaintances.
あ、そう。ならいっか。こうなったらもう死人同然だし、知り合いだったら悪いなーって。
I don't believe you.
Yeah, I really don't believe you. Did you kill him?
結果的にそうなっただけだよ。こいつ暴走してたでしょ。ほっといても自滅してる。
Well, he's not wrong.
さーてと。
Yoichi squats down and starts poking around Koumoto's body. I see. If Yoichi's here,
Are you looking for his artifact?
うん。
You're hunting users again, aren't you?
あれないな。
Yoichi.
待ってよ。もう無差別にはやってない。
Now I hunt them down for good.
Now I hunt him down discriminately. Very carefully. What?
He's actually doing it based off of their zodiac sign.
だから、無差別にはもう殺さない。こいつみたいに暴走してたり、悪さしてるやつだけ。
Oh. Is this also part of Haruka's power? Because I could kind of see that being a thing, like Yoichi turns over a new leaf.
信じてない？まあいいけどさ、僕なりにカケルが怒らないラインを考えた結果なんだけど。
He's basically the
殺し
Dexter
は
of
絶対ダメ
users.
って感じ？
Actually.
でもしょうがないでしょ。こういうやつ相手だと殺す気でやらないと。
That's a really fitting analogy.
でしょ？
Actually.
I say nothing, but he wants me to agree. Yoichi has a point, too. I did try to kill him. Koumoto.
そっちの邪魔をする気はないし、悪さをする気もない。お互い干渉しないって方向で話をまとめたいんだけど。どう？
私もそれで納得してもらえるとありがたいわね。
Okay, are you the real Sophie? Because we've had some confusion about this before.
Sophie.
Sophie comes out of a tear in space. So that's what's going on.
You've teamed up with Yoichi.
暴走したユーザーはあなたたちの手に余る。人を殺める覚悟がないあなたたちには。
I mean, we were kind of teetering on the edge. But no, I don't think Kakeru could have gone through with it.
だから僕みたいなやつも必要ってわけ。あと、お互いに監視する存在がいないとね。
監視？
まさか、自分はこうならないと思ってる？
Yuichi looks down on Koumoto's body. He smirks, then raises his face.
かける？
He pierces me with his chilling gaze, but at least not with the spears this time.
今回は止めてあげたけど、次はないよ。力を持つと使いたくなるよね。わかるよ。かけるの気持ちが。僕にはよくわかる。いつかけるがこっち側に来るか、楽しみにしておくよ。その時は、気兼ねなく殺すから。
Okay.
二人は帰りなさい。あとは私たちが処理するから。
Come on, Haruka.
はい。
Well, that was not the reunion I was expecting. I take Haruka's hand. We leave the park together. Will I ever go over?
<sighs> おい、
なに？
どっちだ？
私よ。
Yeah.
私。
Damn it.
Ah, crap.
やっぱりか。
無差別には殺さない。よく平然と嘘をつけるわね。感心しちゃう。
Damn it. How did she already get the ability to mimic Sophie?
Well, I mean, I guess to be fair, she is Sophie. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
そっちこそ、よく僕の前に出てこられるね。殺そうと
Well,
したく
in
せ
your
に。
defense, she tried to kill you first.
True.
手加減してあげたじゃない。今だって助けてあげたし。
誰も頼んじゃいない。こいつのアーティファクトも渡す気ないからな。
その子、 持ってないわよ。アーティファクト。
I was about to say, he's clearly being used as a tool, as, what is it, a retainer? That's it.
Mm-hmm.
は？
実験の産物。
Oh.
スペアボディが欲しいんだけど、これは失敗ね。
Okay, never mind, that's worse. He's like Frankenstein's monster.
Well, yeah, she's just trying to create a way back.
Oh, I was thinking like a super weapon kind of situation.
No, I think she's looking for a body that she can align with so that she can take over like last time.
Yeah.
Because there's no one, if her route to, what's her name is cut off, she doesn't have anybody.
That's true, but I don't know if it's fully cut off or not. I don't know if she's taken the ambrosia yet, because I think they were waiting for the ambrosia to be made.
I'm sure it's ready by now. It was just an off-screen event.
Maybe, I don't know. Sometimes that gets a little unclear.
まだ諦めてなかったのか。
もちろん、あなたの体もね。
Oh.
実験にしてもこんな雑魚の体を使うなんてね。ずいぶん余裕がなさそうだね。
違うわよ。この子、かけるたちと関わりがあるみたいだったから。
嫌がらせか。性格悪っ。
性格悪い者同士、これからも仲良くしましょう。
I wouldn't call that a very good friendship.
はあ？
私がいないとアーティファクトを探すのも一苦労でしょ。
うっざ。邪魔だけはしないでよ。
もちろん、いいコンビになれるわ、私たち。
Wait, didn't you kill him earlier? Like, literally?
Yeah, but he doesn't remember that. Because she didn't totally kill him in the timeline that we're currently in. It was in several Kakeru deaths back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, he has no idea. The only one that knows is Kakeru. Also, where's Renya? Our walk home is quiet. Haruka's worried about me. I tried to talk about something, anything, but I can't break the silence. She's probably noticed by now how I tried to kill Koumoto. The power of the evil eye drew me in. Yuichi's words stuck with me. They pierced my heart, and I can't get them out. The day might really come when I finally kill someone.
I mean, it's what are those things that, like, and I realize Yoichi was a, sociopath. So it's not like with him that was, it was just this. But I feel like there's no way you could use a power called the evil eye for good.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it is inherently evil. And if you use it, it itself will push you to greater, to use it to its full extent.
I feel like if you have a really strong willpower, you might be able to just limit it to temporary paralysis, but that's dangerous. I mean, look at what happened here. Because you go just a couple of seconds too long and petrification starts.
Yeah.
And of course, the artifact's just like, do it. Do it.
Huh?
Warmth envelops my back. Haruka doesn't actually know what she's doing, and her trembling breath is proof of that. She speaks slowly and stutteringly, struggling to put her emotions into words.
私、
Okay.
ずっと考えていることがあって。
I was like, wait, is she hugging us or trying to get us in a full Nelson?
I don't think she would do that. And if she really wanted to, we'd already be there.
Accurate.
かけるさんが私を好きになってくれたのはアーティファクトの力なんじゃないかって。
I don't think that's...
わかってます。わかってるんです。かけるさんはちゃんと私を好きになってくれてるって。
But what if?
でも私は弱いから 不安になっちゃうんです。もしかしてって。私がアーティファクトからもらった力は、他人を、運命を思うがままにするような、そんな強い力です。全然コントロールできなくて、周りに迷惑をかけて、もう一人の自分を作って、自分を守って、言い訳して。
I really thought that Yuki managed to kind of shake her out of that uncertainty, though. But I guess it's still kind of lingering after this whole secondary fight they just had.
そんな弱い私でも、力をちゃんと扱えるようになりました。きっかけは、ほんのちょっとの勇気でした。その勇気を与えてくれたのは、ノアちゃんにソラちゃんに九条さん、そしてカケルさんです。
Haruka holds me tighter. Her feelings flow right through me.
もしカケルさんがいなかったら、きっと私は都合よく言い訳して、力を好き勝手に使って、イーリスみたいにみんなを苦しめるような、そんな風になっていたのかも。あの人の言うこっち側に行っちゃってたのかもしれません。自分を見失って、もう一人の私が本当の私になって、見境なく力を使うような、そんな未来もあったかもしれません。
Well, stop it, because with your power, that could actually happen.
けれど、カケルさんに出会えて、正しい力の使い方ができるようになりました。私は本当の私を見つけることができました。全部カケルさんのおかげです。ずっと私を守ってくれたから、私は勇気を出せました。だからごめんなさい。頭ぐちゃぐちゃで。何が言いたいかと言いますと、力は力に過ぎなくて、使う人間によって良くなったり悪くなったり、役に立たなかったり役立ったり、そういうものなんだと思います。使い手次第で変わるって。私に正しい使い方を教えてくれたカケルさんが、自分の力を正しく使えないはずがないって、そう思うんです。
This is a very sweet moment, but all I can think in my mind is, we'll change the name. It can stop being the evil eye and start being the once evil, now good eye.
Oh, good eye.
We could use it to make sculptures out of not people. Other things.
それが言いたかったんです。
Thank you.
Haruka knows how weak I feel without me telling her. That's why she's trying to encourage me. And she really does cheer me up. Because she gets it. This girl understands me. Her words are like balm on my irritated heart. If I'm so scared of these powers, then I could just let go of them. I'll be able to do that soon enough. But seeing my fallen humanity manifest itself in the desire to kill a fellow man, that caused me to despair. And yet, wretched man that I am, Haruka still shows compassion for me. That alone is enough to make me laugh. My sulking is too ridiculous not to laugh at.
Sorry, I was just alone in my head for way too long.
Excuse me, there are two of us here?
At least I'm safe inside my mind.
At least you're safe inside your mind.
Ah! Do you mind talking for a while longer?
はい、大丈夫です。
I really was gonna kill Koumoto. If Yoichi hadn't stopped me, I would have crossed that line.
私が止めるべきでした。ごめんなさい。
That's not your fault, Haruka.
いえ、ダメなんです。そのための力だと、私なんだと、そう思ってます。だから、かけるさんを支えるのは、いつも私でありたいです。
Well, I'm counting on you next time I get tempted to join the dark side.
Of course, he had to phrase it like that.
私もかけるさんも、未来をつかむ力を持っています。きっと、無敵です。でもいきなり自信なさげなことを言いますが、私がポンコツでもノアちゃんたちがいますから。だからかけるさんは大丈夫です。不安になんてなる必要ないんです。かけるさんは大丈夫です。絶対。
Thanks. It means a lot. There's still a lot for us to do. Let's do our best together.
Haruka holds me tighter in her arms. I can feel her warmth surround me. It reassures me that I'm not alone. I don't know when we'll finish collecting all the artifacts, but I know it will end someday. We just overcame a difficult challenge. And doubtless many more challenges will come our way. We'll just have to take them one at a time. In the end, we'll rise above it all. Until that day when we can be free of these powers, I must keep moving forward, so that I don't drown in the ocean of my own powers, together with my friends, and with the one I love. And then credits. I'm assuming. But the piano may be proving me otherwise. Oh, no, there we go. Okay.
No, you're right.
That was a slow fade out.
Still is.
Yeah. And then we jump. Or not. I really thought there were going to be credits.
Right.
Never mind.
Yep, me too.
All right.
All right.
A few weeks have passed since the battle with Iris. The ambrosia was completed. Okay, now the ambrosia's been completed. So it hadn't happened yet.
All right.
All right. And having annulled her contract with the World's Eye, Miss Naruse was set free. But you were right. We just had the timeline wrong. One could say that the threat Iris posed was essentially gone. But the Sophie that appeared on that day wasn't really Sophie. Yuichi and Iris are still connected. Both of those facts meant that we likely still had battles to fight ahead of us. We would need to fight Yoichi, who was still lying in wait somewhere in this city. But now wasn't the time for that yet. We still have things to do. Now credits? Oh, ooh, okay.
場違い感がすごいです。
I like this CG. She has really tiny hands. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Same. I'm not used to places like this. I'm pretty nervous.
Haruka and I anxiously look around the hall. We had Kujo pull all the strings she could to sneak us into this party. Not that we came here out of any desire to feel like celebs.
ターゲットが現れた。
I hear Yuki's voice from my small headset. I turn my eyes to see the entrance at once. There.
ターゲット確認しました。
We're Phantom Thieves.
こちらも確認できました。
It's like the beginning of Persona 5.
へへ、いいね。スパイみたい。雰囲気出てきた。空、集中して。はい、すいません。あ、見失っちゃう。
Don't worry, I still see her.
I casually keep the target in my field of vision. It's a female student who also happens to be the president of a company and has recently become the talk of the town. We suspect her of misusing an artifact's power to increase her company's influence.
Her
はい、見ました。
A stigma appeared on the girl's hand as she shook hands with the middle-aged man.
She just used her power. She's a confirmed user.
了解。そのまま監視を続けて。
Roger, Dodger. We got eyes on the target.
Huh? It'll always just remind me of airplane.
Oh, yeah. What's your vector, Victor?
Roger, huh?
話のわかる人ならいいんですけど。
Yeah, except it doesn't look like she has any qualms about using her power.
握手をした人に使ったってことは精神操作系とかでしょうか。
Could be. She probably manipulates other people into making her deal successful. Or something like that.
ある種私の介護官でしょうか。能力で優位に立てるなら交渉もしやすそうです。
I'd rather not inject her with the medicine forcefully. We definitely end up fighting afterwards.
そうですね。穏便に終わらせたいです。
But she's using her power to make a profit, so I can't help but feel like we'll end up fighting anyway.
That concludes our idle chatter, though. The target is on the move.
The target's leaving the premises.
追いますか？あ、すでに尾行してます。私も一緒にいます。今は一人みたい。
後期ね。では、ミッション開始。
We just run up behind her and stab her with the ambrosia.
Roger.
了解です。
Haruka and I exchange glances and nod. Our job is to retrieve the artifact. If she's using it prudently, that's fine. She would let us take custody of it for a short while in that case too. But if she's using it for ill intentions, we can't leave her be. We'd have to retrieve that artifact. All the artifacts need to be collected if this town is to regain its peace. Our battle won't end until then.
Let's go, Haruka.
はい。
Okay, now we'll get to the credits. I should have known there would be a CG, then a fade.
Any time now.
And now we'll jump ahead after a slow fade to black. And then white. Okay, that was pretty good. Pretty catchy. I think I liked episode 2's end theme better.
Agreed. That was actually the best, in my opinion.
I think so. I'm excited to see what we have for that's bad. Hi.
ああ、やっとつながった。
I don't like you, Squid Lady. What do you want?
Wait, which one are you?
Oh. This music. I'm getting some end of Evangelion vibes. I don't like it.
どう？私の声は聞こえているかしら？
I'm sorry, you got a bad connection. You're breaking up. Oh, she didn't appreciate the joke.
やっぱり意思疎通は難しいみたいね。そもそも私の姿も見えてる？かなり怪しいわね。
Wait, are you Sophie? Like actual Sophie?
It's either her or,
Oh, yeah, that's possible.
あなたの姿も私からは見えないし、存在を感じるといった程度。つながれたと言っても、かろうじてといった状態ね。まあいいわ。声は届いているみたいだし、勝手に喋らせてもらうわよ。
Sure, makes our jobs easier.
もう分かっていると思うけれど、一応自己紹介しておくわね。あなたと直接話すのは初めてだし。私はソフィーティア。そう、あのソフィーティア。原体じゃなくて本体の。ね。
Okay, well, that confirms it.
苦労したわ。あなたを見つけるの。思った以上に遠い世界にいるんだもの。ま、そんな話はいいわね。本題に入りましょう。話すことはたくさんあるのだけど。そうね。まずはイーリスのことから。カケルには話していないことがあるの。あなたにはしっかりと話しておくわ。
Ooh, we're special.
イーリスは魔術の研究者だった。魔術師じゃない、ただの研究者。才能がなかったのよ、魔術の。誰よりも魔術を愛し、誰よりも深く魔術を理解していたのに、才能がなかったために魔術を扱えなかった。 だから地位は低かったし、いくら知識だけあっても尊敬されることは決してなかった。蔑まれていたと言ってもいい。下っ端だから流出したアーティファクトの回収なんてつまらない仕事を押し付けられた。なぜイーリスたった一人で回収していたのか疑問に思ったんじゃないかしら。別に他の世界が混乱しようがどうでもよかったのよ。だから下っ端の研究者たった一人にアーティファクト回収を命じた。イーリスはナルセ家の力を借りてアーティファクトを回収した。それがイーリスの転機だった。魔術を扱えないイーリスにとってアーティファクトは魅力的な道具だった。回収したアーティファクトを素直に渡す必要があるのか、自分のものにできないか、そう考えたの。魔術師たちはこの任務を重要視していなかったから監視の目はない。今なら大量のアーティファクトを手に入れることができる。あとはわかるわよね。誘惑に負けたのがあのイーリス。そして誘惑に抗いしっかりとアーティファクトを返還したのがこの私。そう、私もイーリスなのよ。あの女と同じイーリス。誘惑に負けたイーリスは全てのアーティファクトを手に入れるために世界に最悪をもたらした。誘惑に打ち勝ったイーリスは世界を守るためにセフィロトを設立し、アーティファクトを厳重に保管した。私の選択で世界が枝分かれたの。お互いに干渉できないくらい大きくね。
So they're the same person, but they split from each other.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, that was my theory. Like, my theory is 100% correct. That's why they look the exact same and
Well,
have the same abilities and everything. They're the same person,
the
just
same.
in different realities.
Yeah. That makes sense. But I mean, this is the first time we've seen her. I mean, we've seen her illusory body, but we haven't seen her physical body.
世界を滅ぼす魔女イーリス、世界を守る聖女イーリス。私には二人の私がいる。
It makes a lot of sense that this is the episode where they reveal this, considering the parallels with Haruka.
聖女なんて呼ばれるほど綺麗な身じゃないから、今ではソフィーティアと名乗っているけれど。つまりそういうことなのよ。
And she's modest too.
I thought you were just a fan of Soul Calibur.
イーリスは私のふりをしていたんじゃない。私の原体を、声を真似ていたわけじゃない。もともと同一人物だから同じ姿、同じ声だった。それだけのことよ。
Oh, great. But that means we can't trust any of them.
世界の目を通してお互いにもう一人の自分がいることは認識していた。認識していただけ。干渉はできなかった。けれどこの世界への扉が開いたことで事情が変わった。まさか別の世界でもう一人の自分と交わることになるなんてね。ようやく私の過ちを正すチャンスを得た。お願いがあるの。イーリスを、あの魔女を召してほしい。できれば自分でやりたいけれど、理由は話した通り、私はただの研究者でアーティファクトも最低限しか所持していない。あの魔女のように強大な力を持っているわけじゃないの。つまり弱い。私では魔女を滅ぼせない。だからあなたに頼るしかない。どう滅するか。その方法は悪いけれどまだ見つけられていない。でもきっとあなたなら打ち勝てる。鍵は9人のユーザーたち。かける、みやこ、そら、はるか、のあ、さつき、よいち、れんや、そしてあなた。
Oh, well, this is awkward. I didn't even know we had stigmas.
おぼろげに
No,
伝わ
I
って
think
か
it's just
ら
you.
は
I'm Kakeru.
あなたの感情が
あ
これは戸惑いね。
Oh no, she can read my mind.
やっぱりちゃんと力を理解していなかったのね。安心してちゃんと説明するわ。
And she just deletes the game.
かけるにはかわいそうなことをしちゃったけれど、オーバーロードのユーザーはあの子じゃなかった。
I'm not?
かけるのアーティファクトは世界の目のその断片。怪我をした時に体内に取り込んでいた。それが正解だったみたい。断片ゆえに枝の観測ができるほどの力はなかった。けれど別の力が発現していた。異世界への扉を開く力。そう、カケルは独自のゲートを持っていたの。そのゲートを通して9番目のあなたとつながった。
Wow.
そろそろ話が見えてきたんじゃないかしら。そう、9番目のあなたは別の世界のカケル。カケルと魂を同じくするカケルの同一存在。ゲートを通しあなたはカケルとつながった。そしてカケルの内側から時には俯瞰的に世界を観測し干渉してきた。つまりオーバーロードの所持者はあなたよ。
I mean, I've played the game in the past, but I don't have it installed right now.
オーバーロードはカケルのゲートを通り9番目のあなたにもたらされた。どういう形であなたの手に渡ったかはわからない。けれどあなたはオーバーロードの力を用いカケルと同調し運命を変えてきた。より良い結末へと運命を導いてきた。ならばきっと魔女を滅する運命もあなたならばつかめるはず。世界の支配者たるあなたなら。反応が薄いからどこまで伝わっているか不安ね。とにかくあなたが頼りってこと分かってくれたかしら。
Look, if you want me to have more of an elaborate reaction, you have to give me choices. I don't have input, except for this click.
以上、あなたが私の期待に応えてくれることを願っているわ。
He's the chosen one.
ああ、そうね。最後にもう一つ。いつまでもあなたとか9番目なんて呼ぶのは味気ないわね。名前をつけてもいいかしら。
Depends. What does that entail?
安易な思いつきだし、あなたの世界の言葉でどう聞こえるかはわからないけれど、ダサくても文句は受け付けないわよ。それじゃ、今度こそ話は以上。頼んだわよ。ない？
Douche. Oh. I thought it was gonna be like every Pokemon rival.
Have you met my grandson, douchebag? Nope, we're just 9. Or I'm just 9. You're Kakeru.
Yay!
What are you yaying about? I have the better power.
Yeah, but I got a real name.
Whatever, 9's a cool name. That's what I keep telling myself.
I don't know. Let's ask a German. Is it a good... Let's ask a German. Is that a good name? Nope.
That's not spelled the same. Okay, well, we are finally here. We're finally at the end of episode 3 with a really lovely CG. I like that. That was fascinating.
Yeah, I do too.
It was really good. I really liked getting to know Haruka, although I will say there were a lot more broskies in this route than I expected.
All right. I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, when you have to count them and make images for every single one of them, you take notice of these things. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I was definitely not expecting the whole conversation with Sophitia / Iris at the very end of things.
No.
Especially the breaking the fourth wall meta aspect. That's kind of the first time that's really happened when you think about it. I mean, there was a small inkling of it with the choices that would pop up on screen, but that could kind of be dismissed away as part of Kakeru's power. But now it's just like, oh, okay, so the game is Deadpooling it a little bit. Neat. I like it.
I really enjoyed Haruka. Like, in terms of me, I think I enjoyed her character the most
Okay.
of the 3 routes.
So far. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, actually, I really like Kujo, but again, weirdly enough, not as much in her route.
Yeah.
Because that game doesn't focus on her.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, I think I like her route the most. And then for the rest of it, good, but like I thought it was a little bit uneven. Like, especially, you know, it did what some things do, which is like you have all of the plot,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have all of the H scenes and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
And you don't like intersperse them. It's like, here is all of the plot, here it's divided. So it feels really uneven if you're not playing that version, where you're like, well, the plot ended like an hour ago.
Yeah, that is a really good point.
More or less.
I feel like it did a pretty good job building up the relationship between Haruka and Kakeru up until the point
Absolutely, yes.
that the actual plot climax occurred, and then it was just kind of like, oh hey,
Yes.
well now we can actually get them together. And you're right though, I feel like they had a really good pacing thing going on, and then it's almost like the main story's plot got in the way of the relationship development, and then once that was resolved, it went back to the relationship development. It's almost like, hey, we got to tell a story. Okay, and now that we're past that, let's actually do the romance part.
Yep.
I could see that.
Yep.
I think in terms of character, or in terms of the story overall, I think Sora's episode is still probably my favorite because it had.
I understand that. In terms of the actual story, yes.
Yeah, and I like the way that her character was developing along that way. And something about the stakes, even though arguably the global stakes of this episode were higher, I feel like the tension of the route was higher in Sora's route.
Mm-hmm.
Just because the whole thing of, oh, they could disappear at any time from Sora's power.
Yeah.
It never really felt like Haruka's power was going to go out of control. It always seemed like
No.
the biggest obstacle for her was just her self-doubt. Which, I mean, I think it works.
Yeah.
Because we've already seen kind of situations, and we saw a situation in which Kujo's power sort of started to go out of control. We saw situations in which Sora's power did go out of control. Now we've seen a route where basically she ended up more or less completely synchronizing with her power. I'm curious to see what angle they go at it with Yuki's route. Is it going to be the situation where she also just has a perfect synchronization with her power and it's really never an issue? Or is it going to be something else? I don't know. Considering the gravity of the order, I feel like she can't use it willy-nilly anyway, and with her personality she wouldn't. So I don't think it's ever going to reach that point. But maybe Kakeru is going to have to be reined back in. Well, we definitely have a lot to unpack, especially considering the whole, like you said, you were right on the mark. Sophitia was Iris. I didn't doubt it, I just didn't grasp it as well as you did. I will fully admit that.
I don't remember. It's admittedly, since we took a big break from playing this.
Yeah.
I don't remember when I came up with the theory or even like the exact reasons why. Probably when all of the different branches stuff started happening. But I remember being 100% convinced, to the point that, I'll be honest, I forgot that we hadn't already learned that I was correct.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I just assumed, like, no, this is just a fact.
Well, you were right. Your intuition was on point. So good job. Points for you. The points are made up and they don't matter, but points for you. All right, well, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this episode and the entirety of 9-9 Episode 3, and we hope to see you in the next one as we start down Episode 4 and Yuki's route. Yay! For now, we are the Bridge Boys, signing off.